Welcome back to Buzz TV and Legacy of Leaders. I'm Jack Sears, your host. And boy, do we have an exciting program lined up for you today. We're going to be talking travel and coffee. And with me is the owner and operator of Cafe Trips and Tours, Martin Guerrera. Welcome to the show, Martin.
Thanks for having me here. Thank you.
Good. So you have a very innovative business that matches travel with coffee. Tell us about it.
Exactly. So I own a travel agency, a boutique travel agency, and I love coffee, and I love traveling and tasting different coffees throughout the world, different places, different roasters, and all that. And I saw that there are wine tasting tours, food tours, but never any coffee tours. So I decided, you know what? Let's have our travel agency focus on travel with coffee. So we're all about travel with good coffee. So that's what we do.
And let me tell you what, it is good coffee. And you know your stuff because you brought us some samples today. In fact, why don't we just start the rest of the show off with a drink? How's that sound? What do we have here with us today?
So this right here, this is a Cafe Nanny. This is a Cuban coffee that we're going to have, and it's basically we're going to have a shot of Cuban coffee.
Wow.
Also known as un cafecito.
Cafecito.
Yeah.
So what inspired you to get into this kind of niche business and to give it the leadership that you have?
Well, as I mentioned, I would see different wine tasting tours and all that, but coffee is the second most drank beverage in the world. After water, many people do not know that. And every day you see more specialty coffee shops opening up all over the place. And coffee is excellent when you're traveling. You really get into the small little places, the roasters, the local places, and you get to really feel the community of the place that you're visiting, no matter where you're at in the world. So that's
I got to tell you, it's very unique, it's very niche, and it's very good, by the way. So let's turn a little bit in a different direction. You know, this show is about leadership. Thinking about your leadership, if someone was trying to start a new idea or a new company, what advice would you give them from a leadership standpoint?
From a leadership standpoint, you have to believe in what you're doing, because there's going to be a lot of naysayers out there saying, "Oh, you can't do this or you can't do that." You have to definitely believe in what you want to do. And you might not even be the biggest expert at the time, but if you have the passion and the work ethic, and you're willing to cooperate and work with others, you'll definitely get ahead. That's for sure.
You know, we hear that a lot. Passion, work ethic, don't give up, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Do not give
stay
up.
true north, right?
Exactly.
So what's the future look like for your business, for Cafe Trips and Tours?
So we're going to be having more tours centered on coffee, visiting coffee plantations. So there'll be coffee origin tours. We're having the world's first coffee tasting cruise next year in the Celebrity Ascent, July 27th of 2024, departing Rome and going throughout the Mediterranean. So that's what we're doing.
Well, that's exciting. So if we wanted to learn more about your business and coffee, where would you send people to?
So go to cafetrips.com. That's
cafetrips.com.
Correct.
Excellent. Well,
Yeah.
great. Well, listen, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for sharing not only your coffee and wonderful pastries, by the way, but also your insights on leadership and what you're doing very uniquely with putting together travel and coffee. I think it's outstanding. So we want to wish you the best.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
so thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So that's it, folks. That's all we have today for Legacy of Leaders. If you'd like to see this interview, as well as to look at some other exciting things that are going on in our community, please visit us at iwantabuzz.com. Until next time, take care, Godspeed. This is Jack Sears wishing you a great day.